Hello everyone, you beautiful people in Kuala Lumpur. Welcome back to another episode of OG Monkey Business. You've all been introduced already to our guest, our very special guest here, so he needs no introduction again. Seb, here with me once again, like ever since Seattle, I haven't seen you. What's up?
Yeah, man, I'm super happy to be here. So, thanks for having me. I'm happy to be in Malaysia, happy to be in Kuala Lumpur, happy for people to be here. Super cool. I wish I was here for playing, I'm not gonna lie, but I'm happy to be here also for MVS. Of course, it's gonna be great. So yeah.
Have you been watching the tournament, or is it still painful as you haven't qualified?
I mean, it is a bit at the beginning, and then I'm like, yeah, these guys are pretty good. These games are pretty nice. So no, I've been watching most of it. Only when I flew, I didn't watch.
Okay, so you missed like maybe a couple of series.
Like one series, I think, or one or two.
Yeah. How do you feel about the current state of the game and the patch hitting in?
That was
like
crazy.
In the middle.
I could not believe it when they dropped the patch. I was like, wait, they didn't do that, did they? Like they actually just, and I think it's a pretty big patch. Like, as in, it's not as big as the one that came with the portals and everything. Of course, it's hard to be as big as that ever. But I don't think it's a small patch. I think it's very significant, yeah. And dropping it, I don't know, this is wild. Like, they don't care. Like, overnight, before they have to go to playoffs also, at least drop it in the group stage or something. It's like, oh, you got to play your single elim best of 3? Yeah, do it on new patch, man.
In the middle of the game.
That was crazy.
In the middle of the series.
I thought it was crazy. Yeah. But,
do they have something against ESL? Because they did the same thing in Berlin, right?
I mean, yeah, maybe. I don't know what's going on. Maybe they're fighting each other with patches. But to be honest, I was, on a personal level, I was happy that there was a patch. So that was cool. But yeah, in the middle of the tournament, I mean, the first reflex I had is like, I'm going to check Twitter. Because some players must be pretty mad about it. And I think some of them were a little bit upset. I saw like a Duracho interview and Insania trolling a bit, but it is what it is. Part of the competition.
Like we got a patch, right? Like we should be happy. Yeah.
And there was a season that was like that. I think 2018 season, if I'm not wrong, when there was like billion tournaments happening, and they literally had zero downtime to drop patches.
That was before the DPC seasons as we have them now.
Yeah, that's kind of what triggered, I think, the DPC partly, because the schedule was so tight and so messy, and it was also a struggle for the patch. They would drop it in the middle of tournaments because you had no downtime. So yeah, brought me back to these days. Yeah.
Before we continue like this deep talk into the patch, you obviously are with the team now. You're playing again with OG. Unfortunately, not qualifying here for Kuala Lumpur. But what has your schedule been like? Have you been in Lisbon with the boys, in Paris?
We've been. So we boot camped in Lisbon for the qualifiers, and then we played the qualifiers from there. Then we went back home, took a 10 days break, roughly, or a week, I can't remember. And then we went back to, even though we didn't qualify, we actually practiced a lot. So we're ready for this tournament if they want to have us.
So you continued playing, even though you didn't qualify, you continued practicing?
Yeah. We're like, we're very serious about making it to these tournaments. And so yeah, we actually practiced really hard in the last weeks. Okay. Now we're going to take a break because I'm here and everybody wants to watch ESL, and there's going to be also maybe some break for Christmas for people, and then we'll resume hard practice before the next set of qualifiers.
Yeah, I know. When I open the watch tab, I'll see you like 25th of December. It doesn't really matter.
Nah, I mean, yeah, we're working hard, grinding hard, also as a team. So, yeah, we will make it. We will make it.
Okay, that sounds hopeful. I believe in you guys.
That's more than hopeful.
I think there is also someone else that truly believes in you, someone that we're probably surrounded by in the Flower House back in OG. We might actually get another guest, or maybe a couple of them joining us via the wonderful internet and the technology. Look, 3 of them even.
Hello.
Who is that? Who's the guy on the... Who's the guy? Nice. Hey, guys. How's it going?
Hello. Going good. We're enjoying Dota from home. We didn't have to get on an airplane to go on a couch. We just changed room.
Yeah, I kind of wish I was there with you guys. I'm not going to lie.
That looks so cozy, man.
Yeah, it really does. It really does.
Actually, I already had 2 naps here today.
With the blanket. Are you watching the games at all? Is Johan even watching the games, guys?
Of course he is. Like, I was actually watching him, right?
Through half of it.
Okay. Which teams put you to the best sleep? That's a good question.
Oh, what? Actually, it was today. It was today. Which game was it?
Liquid. No,
Yeah.
not Liquid. Azure Ray.
Azure Ray Liquid. Yeah, that one was boring. as
Azure
hell.
Azure is good sleep.
This morning, Bonkers messaged me.
Yeah, I mean, this game was instant sleep, dude. I slept really well.
That's good.
Yeah, you guys have been watching the games, and what do you think about the patch? Like, I actually watched you on Grubby's stream. By the way, hi Grubby, big fan, played Warcraft 3 like when I was 13 or something, looked up to you and won. I'm wondering, like, I've seen you guys talk about the mana change on the Twin Gates. Like, that's something that shocked you. Is there anything else? Ari, by the way, as well, you can join in. Any significant changes to the patch that really struck you?
Definitely the mana on the Twin Gates for sure. Some heroes really can't use that, like strength heroes without much mana. I think some of the hero changes are pretty drastic. Item changes too. I think the whole, once people figure it out, the whole meta will change from this patch for sure.
And I just got to meet Ari for the first time. That was fun. Nice to meet you too, Seb and Lizzard. Likewise.
Nice to meet you.
And
yeah.
I'm trying to pick Ari's brain about how supports get mana in this patch, because they removed all the small little mana items
True.
from the supports.
Yeah. And the Twin Gates, it hurts.
And there's only limited. Yeah, there's only limited amount of clarities, right? So
Yeah.
now you're also gonna get flamed if you see the clarity going and you're sub support and the core looks at you without mana. You better find a way to cancel it.
I mean, I tell the
But I
cores
think
I buy
Arcane
the
Boots became
clarities.
really strong.
Oh, sorry. I was saying I tell the cores I buy the clarities to put it on them. That I get away with murder this way for now.
Just because there's not a lot of them, like you need to
Yeah.
find an
No,
excuse
but
immediately.
it's been nice to watch. I mean, we got. Oh, sorry, we got the delay. I'm saying it's been nice to watch the tournament. I really enjoyed that there was like they're fighting on the new patch that has been kind of thrown a few hours before the day starts and the game starts, and the first team literally has no chance to form an idea or to catch any concept of what might be good and what might be really bad now. I quite like that it's like this, obviously as a spectator, but I think it's the most extreme we've seen in Dota so far. And I expected actually more issues. I mean, there was some issues with pauses, like bear bugging and the items he couldn't put on, but I thought there was going to be more issues, like server related and other stuff too.
Do you guys think you do
But it's been
well
smooth.
in situations such as this one? Do you thrive from change, or do you thrive from finding the right tactics, strategies, and abusing them?
I think Ari said something really good before.
For me personally, I love it. I find it like exciting, and it's like a chance to be ahead of the curve of everyone else in a patch where no one knows what to do. So for me, I find it's fun, and I think I would do well in this kind of case. It's like motivating to have the chance.
Okay, well, a lot of things have changed within the game, right? Well, like with the patch, we've seen a lot of new items. I feel like this shirt on me is kind of old as well on OG. Maybe there's something new that you guys are about to show off, and I believe we will have a video being shown in a couple of seconds regarding that.
Oh. Okay.
All right.
All right. It's right here on
That looks
Seb.
really cool.
Yeah, I made
But
it.
how can people get one?
I designed it.
Just take it from him. If you need one, you can tackle him, or actually you got one next to you.
Go on too.
Yeah, look at that. Nice.
If you beat me
We had the
1v1,
other
you can
jersey
have
for
it.
so long.
There is actually a 1v1 stage here. If someone beats Seb, if he even plays, they might even get one. But yeah, it's a really nice jersey. How much
Oh, for
MMR do you
real?
gain from it?
Easy. You guys go get that fucking jersey, man. Go take him. It's easy, man. He doesn't know how to play mid. I'm telling you.
Okay. No, there was actually an anecdote, like a nice story to that. So one of the first boot camps I had with OG when I joined them as a coach, we were in North America. I don't remember which city. It was for TI6, I think. And I was new, right? I was new to the group. Back then, there was like, I think it was Miracle on the team, Moon.
Yeah.
It was that iteration of OG, right? Johan, obviously.
S4 maybe even?
No, S4 came after, I think. Yeah. So we were boot camping, and everybody's playing pubs. I'm playing pubs. And then some guy flames me in a pub. Like, it goes like some big flame war. And then they hear the keyboard. Like, my keyboard's going ham. And they... they finish their games and they hear my keyboard, so they just come behind the screen and they're like, oh, there's some spicy stuff happening. They see the flame war, and then I get so mad at the guy. I'm like, you know what? Like, let's 1v1 this shit. Like, after the game, I host a lobby, we're gonna play 1v1 to settle the argument. That's like a Dota 1 thing. We used to do this all the time in Dota 1. Back in my days, you know, it's like, you're bad, no, you're bad, 1v1. Let's settle it this way. But then I ended up having all the team, and I was like just a coach back then. Like, I considered myself pretty bad compared to goddamn No Tails and Miracles and whatever. And they're all standing behind me, watching me play 1v1 SF. Dude, I was choking. I was shaking. My hands were sweaty. Oh my God, because I'm like, if I lose my 1v1, I lose my whole dignity. I lose my credit to the team. I lose to some random pub guy that's gonna put it online. Like, I lose my argument. I probably lose everything. Like my girlfriend, my house, my life.
Yeah.
Like,
family disowns you.
The pressure, I still feel my hands sweaty. Like just talking about this story, I feel my hands sweating. And I swear to God, I was getting bodied in the first waves. Like he was denying and stuff. And I could hear like the silence behind me, as in like, this is very embarrassing, you know? Relax, I ended up winning the 1v1. It was not pretty, but I won. That's all you need to know. That's what got me into OG. No, I'm kidding.
That's the right way, right? Like you still have to 1v1 to settle any arguments. It doesn't matter if you understand the strategy or not, but I hope that you continue winning, maybe not on 1v1 mids, now on position 5, and in your new jersey as well.
Yeah, exactly. 1v1 Chen mid, super exciting stuff.
Do you still practice it, by the way? Because I remember when you, sorry guys, that you were just chilling there on the couch, don't doze off. I remember when he was a coach, like you were still, even though you were a coach, I would watch you, we would match up in pubs as well. And I'd be like, this guy's cooking, he's going to be a player. You were like 9K back then. I don't know why you're selling yourself short.
No, I mean, at some point, it came after, where I like practiced and grinded a lot, but at that point, I was shaky. I was very shaky. It's like you can't stay confident when you have like Miracle behind you watching your, every one of your moves and your clicks. You're like, oh my God, he must be laughing his ass off. He's watching me play SF and he must be like, what is my coach doing? And then you have to tell him about ideas about Dota. He's like, bro, please. No. I watched you 5 minutes. You don't get to tell me anything about this game. We're done here. So
yeah. By the way, there's another guy here with us that has been grinding up the MMR ladder. Like Grubby, you've been playing for what, maybe a year or so now, and you're already immortal. Congratulations. How has that been for you?
Thanks. I found Dota 2 pretty late in life. A lot of people had always been telling me I'm going to enjoy it a lot. And initially, I was one of those RTS players that thought MOBAs are like a baby RTS.
Too easy, right?
Like, only one hero.
Yeah, only one hero. Like, we're controlling an entire army, and you can just control one. Like, jeez. But then, I finally got to play Heroes of the Storm because it's a Blizzard game, and Blizzard is perfect, amazing company that will never do anything wrong. And eventually, I lost that illusion. Mm-hmm. So then I was like, okay, right? What's out there? Yeah. I thought, what's out there? Dota 2. And I started playing it. I thought, I'll just play it for a little bit, and I'll play other things. But Dota 2. You guys know. There's nothing after Dota 2. So you just keep playing it. And it's amazing. And yeah, I love it. And I think my growth is really small, but like really slow. But some people are saying it's fast. I think it's slow, but I'm still having a lot of fun with the game. And I just reached Immortal. I'm like 6K. And yeah, I love watching it. I love playing. It's a great game. I mean, Dota's smallest patches updates, they are like the biggest patch we ever had in HOTS,
Yeah.
And then your big patch, it requires a purge 8-hour dissertation. So I think we're very blessed with the kind of updates we're getting, with the way that the game is changing, and it's so enjoyable. It's a source for a lot of joy.
Yeah, well, welcome. You're one of us now. I think there's no getting out.
Thank you.
Guy right here is probably the best example of that.
Still trying.
You can't get out.
Yeah, but speaking of all legends that are still here with us, playing Dota, coaching, I'll have to let you guys go. Thank you very much for joining us, as we have some other guests here in Kuala Lumpur to join. Thank you very much, Johan Ari and
Seb, you look
Robbie.
sexy in this shirt.
Great jersey. Yeah, so speaking of Kuala Lumpur, the next guest, you've been introduced to Seb, but I'm pretty damn sure you know who this guy is. Mushi, please join us.
Nice.
Welcome.
Hello,
welcome.
hello everyone.
How you feeling?
Feeling nervous.
Not the worst?
You know that because of this show, I very silly, you know?
Yeah?
Really?
Yeah.
Really?
How come?
You know, I never go to like panelists, you
Yeah.
know, caster, anything, right? Because as you guys know, like my English is not that good.
What, your
Do you mind that I mix Cantonese or
are
Chinese?
you listening to me?
No, I'm kidding.
Maybe Russian, it's easier for me as well. Bosnian, maybe. Yeah, but welcome, welcome. You've been watching the series still? Like, have you been watching any of the games after the unfortunate occurrence of the group stage?
Yeah, I watched some of them, not all of them, you know, some of them.
Do you agree with our other panelists here, like Seb and the couch in Lisbon, that there are some really major changes that the patch brought?
Yeah, I think the patch drop was surprisingly for me. I think they never done it before, right?
No, it's
like,
crazy, yeah.
Yeah, during the tournament, especially I think the patch is kind of big.
Yeah.
Although they never changed anything about the map, but you know, like Dota is like if you change a little thing, right, it affect a lot of hero stuff, right? So I think I'm sure that it affect the performance for many teams.
Yeah, a lot of things.
Yeah.
By the way, you two, have you ever matched up together? Like, have you played against each other, like back in the day?
Yeah, we have.
Yeah, we have.
Yeah.
I always lost to him.
No,
Really?
no, that's not true. No. Back in the days, he was up there
Because-
and I was down there. I think one of the first times I got to taste Mushi Dota was I think you were on DK.
Yeah.
You were in MLG Columbus, right?
Yeah.
MLG Columbus. They were like DK. They were like this legendary team, you know, with legends literally playing the game, and they would just play with us like we were their food, you know, breakfast.
No, it didn't happen.
yes. He's too humble, but back then it was
Yeah, because he's a legend, right?
As you know now,
Yeah.
he's a two-time champion.
2 times, but you're better, right? Because you won against him.
Yeah, he beat. I'm pretty sure you beat me many more times than I beat you. I'm pretty sure.
No, of course.
I have to admit.
Yeah, competitive, you know, like it's always win and lose, right?
Yeah. Like, if I remember correctly, you were known even for Morphling games, like back in the day, 2012, 2013. I was watching back then. Like, you guys are one of the teams that inspired me as well to start, like 2011-ish, more or less. Like, you played in Orange, right, as well?
Yes,
Orange
yes.
Esports, DK. You know what? Like, there's a mall right next to us. And when I went in, I'm a Euro poor and I was searching for Wi-Fi, sitting in Starbucks, right, trying to connect, but it won't let me unless I buy coffee. And I scroll down and I see Orange Esports Wi-Fi. Is that still a thing? Like, does the organization still work?
Like Orange Esports is like a cyber cafe in Malaysia.
okay.
So last time it's actually quite active a lot in Malaysia about the cyber cafe thing, you know. But I think during the COVID time and also mobile games rising especially in Malaysia. So I think a lot of like cyber cafe
They closed?
closed down, you know.
I see.
But I Orange Esports, I think they still have like some of the shop that is still running.
Okay, well, they still have their Wi-Fi there, and it's free. Thank you, Orange Esports, for that. But talking about your new organizations, right? Like, you're a coach of Blacklist right now. How did that come to be, and how did it feel playing with the boys?
I'm just like a temporary coach for them for this tournament. But I don't know what will happen after because we haven't have a talk yet.
Okay.
But coaching them definitely a bit challenging for me because like when we discussing, we will like they will respect me to speak English to discuss with me, right? But when they're playing game, right, I need to think, what the fuck are they saying? You know? You know, it's like, I think you are saying that, like, I think you are saying that, and you know, like this player, they always keep saying Mushi, Mushi, but Tagalog, you know?
Yeah, yeah.
And like, can you say it behind me, not in front of me? yeah, but I mean, like, they are all right, really friendly guy, and yeah, so I like them a lot, to be honest.
Yeah. After you throw some draft, they're like Mushi, Mushi, and you're like, what did you say? Like,
Yeah,
something like that.
I have like a question. If let's say tomorrow you would play again and play at the competitive highest level, like which role would you want to play?
Are you seriously?
Yeah, just
no.
out of curiosity, like which role attracts you in Dota right now today?
You know, nowadays I hate Dota, you know why? It's like, I don't even dare to play my main account anymore.
Oh.
I'm too suck at it, bro. I press move and I even lost, you know?
No.
Yeah.
But imagining that
Like,
any role and you would play it how you see it, you know?
if in the competitive, I like to play post 5 the most.
Post 5 the most.
Yeah, because it's like more on the, I like vision, I like to command a lot during the game. But if it's a pub, I like to play core.
Of course.
Same as
And
everyone.
what's your role?
Especially mid lah.
Mid still?
Although I'm sucks, you know. But when I play mid, I will usually mute everyone first because everyone is gonna gonna flame me because I'm very stuck at mid, you know.
Oh, come on. That's what happens when you have too high standards, you know. Like, you can't be satisfied with yourself.
Yeah.
Okay, mid in pubs and post 5 in competitive.
Yes.
That's interesting.
Is that the same for you?
I mean, now I just switched to post 5, so it's like new to me. But I'm enjoying it. At the beginning, it was hard because I'm also very competitive, and I could tell that I was not good enough for my liking. I'm still not good enough, but the beginning was really rough. Like,
This guy can play everything.
you know what I mean?
I
It's
think
like,
so too, yeah.
No, but-
It's just being fake humble.
No, the beginning.
So humble, you know.
Yeah.
You should ask my carry player if I'm being humble or not.
But
Just
wait, how does it feel improving as a 5? Are you playing, oh my God, who is this?
oh my God, not this guy.
No one's ever done that when I walked in the room before. Holy shit, you guys must be boring as hell. What's going on? Hello. Welcome me.
Welcome,
Thank
Flax.
you. I am welcome.
Straight from ESL.
I'm
Did you
so
run
sorry
over
that-
here? What happened?
What?
What happened? Did you go straight from the ESL straight here to the couch?
No.
No?
I took
You went-
a vacay, took a nap,
Vacation,
Nice.
yeah.
chilling,
Where did you go?
relaxing.
Where did you go?
No, I didn't do, of course I came straight over. What the hell? Anyway, what were you guys talking about? Sorry to interrupt.
Yeah.
We were
talking about-
talking about you actually.
Don't tell him that what I
hype.
tell you just now.
Yeah, don't worry.
Keep it secret. Please.
Yeah.
Holy
I keep
shit,
it
is that
secret for us.
Mushi? Sorry.
You didn't notice
Steven.
me?
What?
That's why I don't welcome you, you know?
No, I didn't see
You know, I
you.
just tell Lizzard
Seth
what.
has an extremely large head.
Yeah, that's true.
I get like
hair
fascinated.
too.
You got so much knowledge.
You know-
Absolutely.
You know what I tell Lizzard just now?
Huh.
You know, I hate interviewing by you. You know why?
Why?
I like you interviewing other people, you know, you're fun, you're funny, entertainment, but when you interview me, I hate the most one.
Why? What the hell?
Your English is like another word for me, you know.
Okay. Take it easy, young man. Take it easy. I still have a career to have here, Moosh. You don't have to be like this, but anyway, sorry.
You know how this guy like broke into like the player circle back? So because like I always really like I felt for the people that had to get something from the players, you know, like backstage, as in interviews and stuff. Because like I could tell they were trying so hard. They probably prepared the question for 2 days. It's a 3-sentence question, well put, respectful, insights, and they get a and that's it. You know, and they have to go live with the that's all they have to show you.
That's probably me, huh?
Yeah, I mean, and I felt so bad for them because, like, whatever. Anyways, but then Slacks came, and he just gives you the feeling that you have no choice.
You have to talk.
You have no choice to talk,
Yeah.
and because he's just not gonna let go, you know. So at first the player was like, nah, and then stuck with him for an afternoon. You're like, okay, I'll give you everything you want, bro. I'll write an essay if you need. He made like. I heard Anna's voice the first time when he talked to Slacks.
No.
I was like, you never talked to us before. Like, I was talking to this guy.
Oh, God.
And, you know, it was like a threat on the team. It's like, if you're not doing that, you're doing the Slacks interview.
Oh, come on, bro.
I mean, the interview, because you never know how he's going to cook you, like, interview.
Yeah.
Like, it's going to be some sort of content piece. You don't know what you're in
it
for.
can be an interview. He can lock you in a toilet as well, like he did to
I
that
mean,
poor
exactly,
guy
right?
in Seattle.
Jesus, this sucks, man. Yeah, I was a host yesterday. Nobody was ripping me. Now I'm on the shit chair. Now I'm where the magician was.
Getting cooked.
I got actually
There's the
cooked.
magician, James. Fish
I
him up.
got 30 seconds ago, I just got cooked by 3 people. What the hell? All right.
No, but I completely get Mushi, by the way, because I've been surrounded by Russian players for most of my career, and they hated giving interviews as well, because the questions that native English speakers ask are way too difficult for most like Slavs to instantly understand and answer eloquently. So they're like, duh, yes, and that's it, you know.
Like still processing what the
they're
hell he
still
just said.
and then he turned, what did he ask?
Yes, very good. Yes, I like it.
Exactly. So it's a little bit easier to speak with someone that asks in a simpler terms. Let's
Yeah,
put
for
it that
sure.
way.
Everybody forgets that. Yeah, for most of us, English is not our
But you're
native
great,
language.
Slacks, we love you.
Are you guys saying I ask simple questions because I'm stupid? What was that? He's like, yes, he asks very simple questions because he's a simple boy. He goes, you have fun? And I go,
No one ever complained about my interview, so be happy. By the way,
Shit.
speaking of this, like you two right now, like, okay, Mushi, we already know that you played with 4 Filipinos, right? Like, I mean, you're coaching them. At the moment, Seb, OG right now is filled with players all across the world.
Yeah.
How does that work? Do you guys have communication issues maybe?
The Whisper experience is the funniest thing I've been part of in years. I love him. Like, so obviously his English is not the best, so he's like Spanish mode. But he's like putting a lot of effort into only speaking English. So sometimes you don't exactly, you don't always understand what he means, but sometimes you're like, yeah, no, that was not it, bro. But whatever. But he's actually a really quiet kind of player on top of it. So in games, like we would. And he's like quiet in the sense that he doesn't like to spam. He doesn't spam people with info, and he speaks very quietly. So like in the middle of the goddamn chaos sometimes of like info being shared, you hear like the one whisper line, like, what was that? What was that? Because like it's the one thing we're gonna get for the next 10 minutes. You know, he's like, I want to fight. You know, what? He wants to fight. You know, stop everything. And it's really funny because he has really good map sense and instinct. So you don't hear anything from him. I don't know, we're like fighting and we're like, we need to back, and all of a sudden there's like a whisper Timbersaw that comes out of nowhere. He said nothing. We don't know he's coming, we don't know he's connecting, ultra kill. We're like, nice, bro, say something. Like, tell us, like, where did you come from? You know, they're like, oh, there's a Timbersaw. Like, you know, it's wild, man. But he makes it work because he has such good map sense and instinct that he's always where he needs to be. I think if he wouldn't, to be completely honest, we would have a problem with communication, and we would need to spend more time working on it. We actually don't have to right now, so he has time to, and he's improving his English, so it's getting better every day. But we don't even need to, because like, he's just there, right?
It's still on point within the game, right?
Yeah, he's
like,
super zoned in and super in sync, so that's nice.
You, by the way, have had experience with players that don't talk much
Yeah.
in the past, right?
Yeah.
You won some TIs with them, so it shouldn't be that much
I'm
of an
used to
issue.
it, but this is like,
Yeah.
I think this is like on an even other level. Like this is, I wish I could be that quiet playing Dota. It's like, you don't have to say anything, you just play, you just chill and play. But he's making it work, and it's probably why he's that good also.
Yeah. I also used to be a player, right? Like when I was playing core, that sometimes I always tell my teammate we need to talk, but sometimes I realize that when it's a fight or something, right, I'm totally quiet because I pay a lot of attention, like doing the special move, especially.
Of course, yeah.
So that you have to like really focus. I think that kind of things like also make them special, you know. Yeah.
So were you more of the quiet type, or like overall within your career, what do you think?
When I'm core, I kind of like really focused. Yeah. But when it's my timing, I will speak, of course.
Who was the loudest on your teams that you can remember? The loudest player, the one that talked the most?
Loudest?
Yeah. Or just the one that talked the most, maybe?
The one that talked the most. I think during the Fnatic time when I was with EU.
Okay.
Yeah, this new team.
But that's not that long time ago, right? Like.
Yeah, that's a long time ago. You mean the currently one recently?
Yeah.
I would say they speak normally lah. It's just that I don't fucking understand what they're saying. So when I first like a meeting, okay, Mushi, do you mind that when we are practicing we speak with Tagalog? Sure. I will try to understand.
There's one thing actually that we noticed when we were playing tournaments with against Filipinos, which is crazy, is they spell the entire name of. So they don't say Bane. They say Bane Elemental.
Okay.
You know, they don't say dust. They say dust of appearance.
Really? So
Yes.
every single item, every
That's
single.
inefficient.
Damn.
Yeah. So when we were playing miners,
serious.
and so there were like a year where we were playing miners, and we were like back to the old setting where we would be in the same room, or we would just listen to them, and then we would actually discover some of the names of Dota that we completely forgot because they would, and then we're like, but why are they spelling all of it? Like they would, because they speak so fast, so it works for them, right? If we try to do it, we can't, because like we speak our.
It slows you down, right? Like.
Yeah, we speak too slow compared to the rhythm of which they speak, right? But I just thought it was funny.
I need to share a story here, and I don't know if you actually want me to share this story.
Wait.
I'm very sorry.
Share
Okay,
it.
well, I guess it's too late already.
I know how you guys communicate more than you know.
All right.
All right. Not a lot of people know this, but I worked on like all the true sites.
Okay.
And it was part of my job to listen to 9 hours of you guys talking to each other and then like saying, oh, this is important, this is good, this is bad. And listening to OG was like listening to no other team. You're like listening to Liquid, it's fucking silence, and then Kuro goes, oh no, like once every 30 minutes. These fucking guys are in this game. No Tail's literally screaming lines from Mordhau nonstop. He's like, like the entire time. This guy's constantly just like, I think we should do this, and then Jarak says one thing every series. He's like, we kill, and everyone goes, shut up, and they just listen to whatever the fuck he said. It was the crazy. I was literally dying. Your guys' communication style is psychotic. It is.
Anatopias were like dead quiet, right?
Yeah. Oh no. Absolutely nothing. Anna is like. Shit. I heard him say shit when he didn't buy back on Spectre. I don't know if we included him. He goes, shit. That's it.
Oh, shit.
But like, yeah, your guys' style is so funny. I have told many people that it's like, thank God I'm stupid. Because I've heard so many legends talk in the TI Grand Finals for 9 hours, and I have taken nothing away from it.
Dude, what
Not even like 10 MMR or something? Like
No, I was listening to Zhao Wei talk about how to counterpick other people for like 4 hours straight, and I'm like, I can't remember a fucking thing.
Oh my God.
Okay, I do
No, man.
remember. He said, pick Enchantress against Ember. I don't know why. But
And
I
that
did
ship
it
probably
once.
has sailed a long time ago.
Yeah, you
That
know
was
what?
like
Shit
15
happened.
patches ago.
Yes,
Yeah.
it was absolutely bonkers. So everything that he said is true. Yeah, as soon as someone says something that's smart, they talk the entire time and then they go, and they all just shut up and listen to that one guy.
Dude, what I would give to be like to have been in your shoes at that time, because back in the day, like I never made it as a player, but one of the things that I really wanted to have is like an access to just team comms of teams that beat us. Like we played against you guys, screamed against you guys a lot as well, and I wanted to know like just how does the communication work? Because for us Slavs, it was just a mess, man. It was you're either owning, killing, going one kill after another, winning games, or everyone is emo. Like it was one or the other. There was no like strategy. Okay, we're losing, guys, but there is light at the end of the tunnel. We have to do this, and that, and we'll win. No, if you're losing, you're like, damn, you suck, man.
Oh, no, bro.
That's rough.
Yeah, it was rough, but a lot of things have changed. What do you guys think, like two of you, throughout the years about Dota? Like, has it become a better game, or do you think it's maybe a little bit more difficult or easier to play at the moment?
I'm really curious what you think, actually, Mushi, about like how Dota evolved.
I think Dota is like, I think everyone knows about this, like Dota is the most harder game compared to all this other mobile game, right? So to be honest, it's like
Mobile Legends Bang Bang's pretty tough. I play a lot of Layla, okay, or whatever the hell her name. I'll tell a story after you're done. Go ahead, sorry.
Yeah, so I think like Dota is like, for me, it's like very hard for the people to learn, like new people to learn how to play it, right? But to be honest, like I watch other games as well. I watch like League of Legends. I watch like a fans, you know. Someday I don't play the competitive. Like I watch at home. I just trying to watch League of Legends at home. I watch like Dota 2 at home. I really think this Dota 2 is like really attractive by watching, even though you are watching on it, because it's like the game time duration is like around 30, 40. It's kind of like makes sense, you know.
Yeah.
like people can watch football for 90
Like one
minutes.
halftime, right?
Yeah. So, and it's like a lot of things that can happen. It will come back from the game. And for me, that maybe the Dota is not really much people to play, but I think it's still a lot of people that like to watch. Like, to be honest, even though if I retire as a coach, I still watch for sure. Because I think it's very interesting as a game to watch.
Yeah, for sure.
I prefer watching it.
Yeah, definitely.
Playing fucking sucks. It's awful.
I think we all feel like that at times.
No, I mean that's like why we'll never escape. Once you're like infected by Dota, like you've sunk in way too much to just have it be a worthless skill. Like you can never bring that. You go out to dinner like 10 years from now and you're talking to some girl and you're like, Pudge has a really cool match. Like that's not gonna work.
I haven't tried that. Does it work?
That's how I got my wife,
Okay, good.
Now I
good.
got my kid.
You promised us the story, Slacks.
What?
What was the story?
Oh yeah.
I know. Okay, sure. So I got hired for this gig called Mobile Legends Bang Bang one time. I don't know why. They were just like, you'll be great for this. And I'm like, okay, cool. So it's like a MOBA that's like very much like Dota for mobile. And I played it, and I was like, I'm a fucking god. I was just dunking on kids with my Dota skill. It was incredible. If you ever want to get a real ego booster, go play League or Mobile Legends Bang Bang as a Dota player. You're like, everyone's stupid but me. But it was, man, it was so good. Thank you. I should not be sharing the story, but I'm sure they're not watching. It's all good. So I got hired by the company to do it for North America. And it was, all right, I will say, it was actually cool. I liked it. I had no fucking idea. You go in and it's like, protect the turtle, protect the turtle. And I'm like, what the fuck? Anyway, yeah, that game's crazy. You can play as Yoda. I'm walking in the lane, Yoda comes in. I'm like, what? Optimus Prime runs him over. It was fucking nuts. Anyway, so I'm in there, and they gave me a bunch of tokens so I could test out all the heroes, because you have to buy it. Anyway, you have to buy the heroes. They give me like 1,000 tokens, and then I saw they had a slot machine.
Oh.
I was like, neat.
Oh.
So I just spent all the money on slot machine until I unlocked a bunny suit Layla outfit. Because I thought it'd be funny. So I buy this outfit on the training hero. They give you one hero, it's like Layla. She's like sniper. And I put her in the bunny suit, and I would just start every match with like, go Layla, go! And it's like bunny suit. The devs are like, hey, we saw you didn't unlock any characters, and you also don't have any money. And I was like, yeah, there was a bug. Could I have more tokens, please? But I didn't learn a goddamn thing.
Oh, man.
Except that Layla, according to the lore, is 16 years old. So
Oh, stop. I mean, it's enough. It's enough.
don't put her in the bunny suit.
By the way, that game is really popular here.
It's very popular in Malaysia.
Yeah.
Oh, I hope they're not watching.
Maybe some of them
Slack.
play
I
as
love
well.
the gig. Mobile Legends Bang Bang, please. I'll come back. I promise. I'm a good host. Have you guys ever thought about? You guys did that once, though.
What?
You played League as OG, though.
Not as OG. I don't think, or I was no, I don't think so. But I did it once for. I went to a French charity esport event.
Yeah.
And one of the donation goal was that I would install League and play a League game, which we reached. So I did it, and I got matched against a guy that had 8K hours on League. That was my
What?
first League game. We had a 1v1 on the top lane. I was being coached by a French known League coach.
Okay.
The guy abandoned. He rage quit the game 6 minutes in. And the coach was like, "You're lying to me. You must have played a lot." I'm like, "Bro, this is my first game." He's like, "Well, you lasted so well." I'm like, "What do you mean? Like, whatever. I can smash the keyboard and I get all the lasteds." Like, you know, I swear, like you could you go to the first wave, and you start lasting a creep or whatever it's called, a minion, and it's 3 hits from the first wave. You know what I mean? Like 3 hits from any hero, champion, you name
I mean,
it.
that's tough.
Dude,
League players have to count to 3.
In Dota, every
It's hard.
Well, we
Every-
can't, so.
That's
I'm like,
oh, good counter burn. Sorry, go
I'm
ahead.
telling him we have like attack animation, uphill, aggro, aggroing creeps. It's like aggroing creeps. So I'm like, if I show you what aggroing creeps, you're gonna have a headache for the next
Yeah.
week.
And-
Like, I'm not gonna show you what aggroing creeps is. Like, but yeah, I'm pretty good at lasting at this game, I guess. Like, all I have to do is you just have to hit the creep with your cursor. That's it, and you're good at lasting.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah, I chose the wrong game, man. That's it.
Yeah, me too. I realized that day.
Not really. You want to
Anna
play
Fleet or something.
Ragnar for the rest of your fucking life? There's like 4 heroes in that game.
No,
that are
I
fine.
played that character in a bunny suit.
Oh, that's great. In Bunny's, he's only 12 years old. You know?
Anyway, speaking of Bang Bang, it's very popular in SCA, right? But I've heard from our boys in the production that you're gonna show us some other things from SCA, like maybe some food that originated
tried
here.
Malaysian food?
Yeah.
Well, what have you tried before?
Oh, have I tried? Or
Yeah.
would I like? No, I haven't tried much. I mean, that's also the thing I realized when I got here. It's the first time I come here not to play. So it's the first time I'm actually gonna have time to walk around, sightsee, try food.
Yeah.
Because you know how it is in tournaments. Usually we
Yes,
go to
yes,
a lot of
yes.
places, but it's like hotel, Dota, hotel,
Yes,
hotel,
yes,
Dota, and everybody's always like, oh, but you travel so much, you would have seen.
Yeah, you
must
don't
have
see
seen.
shit.
I'm like, I've seen a lot of hotel lobbies, dude. If you have questions about hotel lobbies, I can tell you everything about them. But don't ask me about the actual country.
All
'cause-
the different elevators.
and in interviews, actually, in regular, not in your interviews, but in normal people interviews.
Unnecessary?
Yeah, unnecessary. but true.
Okay.
Okay. In normal people interviews, the first question they ask players, and it's the most boring one, is like, what food did you like? I'm like, bro, I've been playing Dota for the last 48 hours. I haven't tried anything around here. Like, it's like, what did you like about the city? I'm like, I haven't been outside yet, And you know it. We
Have
both
you
know
eaten?
it.
Yes, yes.
Why do you ask me? Why do you put me on the spot?
Yeah.
Local cuisine, Chipotle, very delicious. Uber Eats.
long way to say that I did not try Malaysian food as much as I would want to.
Yes, actually, Malaysian food is, I think, my personally, I'm based on this country, right? But
Probably biased, but
yeah, but I've been trying like many other country food. I think like Malaysian food is like more on suitable for a lot of people to eat because it's like Malaysia has a lot of region country people, right? So I think that a lot of food that people will like it also.
Yo, those burgers?
Like a true host.
Yes.
There's some
We're gonna
spicy
get
and there's
some-
not spicy, all right? So I would
Okay.
say
What do we have here?
nasi lemak is a. Have you
Nasi
tried?
lemak?
Yeah.
Is that with? There's some seafood in it, right? Like rice.
gonna try
No, that's
Coconut
like
milk.
Fucking everything.
basically it's like coconut
care what it
rice.
is.
Coconut rice.
Yeah,
It is
and
good.
some are with the chicken.
It's chicken.
But I think.
Oh.
Like,
oh no. No, this I know.
What's
this-
that?
What do you? What is this? You know?
No, don't
That's all for you,
open. This
Slack.
is the Pandora box. Don't
No, don't open that.
So like
There's-
this
there-
is the. All right, this is not what I will eat.
You don't do it?
Because I don't take spicy.
Oh, that's the big
Okay.
D?
Yeah,
But this
that's
is
big.
like
Love that
spicy
shit.
food.
It's
Right.
spicy.
Yes, it's spicy.
How come you don't eat spicy?
You can say I'm not Malaysian.
Okay. Okay. Sure.
And many
Touche.
people say that, oh, Malaysian don't eat spicy. Yeah, sorry, I don't eat spicy.
How spicy is Malaysian food in general?
Am I safe to eat this?
Can be very spicy.
It can be very spicy.
But they also like have non-spicy food, you know.
Hell
And what
yeah.
about this one? Because
You can taste a bit of the chili.
A little bit spicy.
Yeah,
A little bit.
a little bit.
A little spicy. Yeah.
Your face is getting
Can
red.
someone bring me one?
how spicy is it? Help me out, dude.
Try it, French.
Oh, okay. Am I gonna die?
Thanks, boss.
Alright, okay.
I mean, it looks really good.
yeah, just taste a bit. There's a lot of food,
Okay, just a little bit.
unless you haven't tasted eat your
What's
dinner
this,
yet.
by the way? What's the thing on top?
These
It's
are
it's
the
egg.
egg.
It's
yeah,
egg.
it's the egg.
Okay. Just an egg.
What? What?
What?
Oh, like a burrito.
What do you eat?
What? What?
They're freaking out for you, dude.
I like a burrito kind of deal.
I feel so bad. I didn't explain clearly to
what?
you, you know.
Why is it in the link?
No, that's a spoon and fork for you.
Why
So the leaf is there to support the food.
Well, I thought that's what the paper did.
No, you're not even supposed to eat that. Even I know this, dude.
Why?
Malaysian has like they use
you should have
hand
explained
to eat.
Why is it there? What is the point?
Oh my god. It's there to support the food. Like it's there to, like I guess you don't need the paper. You could only eat
How
the
was the
leaf.
leaf? Was it good?
I thought it was fine.
Then eat it.
Oh
It was
my
a good
god. Oh
leaf.
my god.
All right.
Oh,
You look like Malaysian more than me, I think.
Hey, what? Yo, the only time I come to Malaysia, all they let me eat is balut. Shit is wild. Yeah, I like.
This is good. I like this.
You like this? Is it too spicy for you?
I mean, it's a little bit spicy, but it's okay.
Oh,
What's
okay,
that?
okay.
What's the next one?
Okay, this one. It's okay. Don't have to finish. You haven't eaten your dinner?
No, but I'll finish it later then.
It's like A lot.
Okay.
Are you eating the wrong thing again?
Jesus Christ! This is spicy as fuck. What the hell? I like it. Continue. Go ahead. What's next?
Wait, don't you
What's
like?
next?
All right. So this is fried banana.
Fried banana.
It's
It's
called
really good.
pisang goreng.
Okay.
So that it's like fried banana, you know, like you can try.
Like sweet, right?
Yeah, it's
of course.
sweet, you know. You want to
Dude,
try?
I'm still enjoying this one actually.
Yeah.
This one is really good.
You can keep it, no problem. I'll buy you a lot.
This
when
is
you're going
amazing,
home,
by
okay?
the way.
I'll eat it.
I love it.
Like, try this one.
What the
Yeah,
fuck
listen.
is this?
Do we agree that the plate is here to
Do not-
support?
Yeah.
We good?
Yeah,
Okay,
I
okay.
understand the meta now.
And that's for me. Yeah.
Okay, thank you.
Okay.
There's
So
a
this is
banana.
fried banana.
Fried banana. Oh, that must be good.
Yeah. In Malaysia, we call pisang goreng.
How?
Yeah. Pisang goreng.
Pisan?
Goreng.
Goreng.
Yeah.
Oh, so goreng is basically fried.
Yeah.
Goreng then means fried, right?
Yes.
It's nasi rice.
Sorry?
Nasi is rice.
Nasi is
Nasi
rice.
rice.
So nasi goreng fried. Thank you. What? Lemak?
Oh, Lamak? Yeah.
No, that's not what he meant.
I used to be Lamak.
All right.
All right, the next one.
So this is satay. It's like there's a few type of satay.
Like a skewer of some sort, yeah.
Like the sauce could be a little bit spicy, maybe.
God damn again.
A bit, maybe. You know.
Oh,
There's
maybe.
lamb and chicken. And
Let them try first. Go.
What the fuck?
Don't
Hey,
eat the
do not
stick.
eat this.
Don't eat the
okay?
stick.
Give her a
Yeah,
spicy
you
one.
Make it out, okay?
Which is a spicy one?
Oh, wait.
Like you can try.
My anus is fucked already. Let's
Oh
go.
my god.
It's good. You like it?
It's very tasty.
Oh, that's sweet. That ain't spicy.
It's not
That's
spicy.
good.
yeah.
That's
This-
super good.
Yeah, this is nice, right?
Oh man.
This one is chicken, the one I had, yeah?
Yeah. You want to try the other one?
And it's peanut or what? No.
Yeah. So,
Peanut.
sauce.
No, I'm just kidding. You're
The
good.
sauce is,
Yeah.
the sauce is peanut.
It's peanut, right?
No?
Hey, she's the worst tour guide ever. What the hell?
No allergies here, right? No.
All right.
What
so,
a great host. After we all take many bites. You guys got any allergies?
Who has an allergy? You're supposed to do this at the beginning, I think.
Yeah.
Ask about the allergies.
Yeah. All right. So this is like how do I explain this? It's like
After all this food, we're all
you
gonna be
know
lemak.
McDonald's burger, right? This is a
Yo!
Malaysian burger.
Malaysian burger.
Yeah, and it's like very cheap and
enjoying these.
very nice.
Thank you very
I
much.
like this a lot actually.
I've been eating
It's
next
called
to the
Ramly burger.
I've actually been eating this
Yeah.
next to the hotel at like 3
there's
a.m.
some-
every night I've been here.
They have a-
You don't
You
want to
guys have the best restaurants. They're open all night. Like, and there's so many people inside. Like,
offering napkins and snacks.
There's
Like,
a-
no, I don't want napkins.
chicken and
We don't do that.
beef as well, right? I'm not sure what you're eating though.
sure.
Good.
Good, yeah.
Oh, sorry. Yeah. Oh, wow.
Not the paper, okay?
There's a lot of okay, take it easy, guys. I don't know why the goddamn leaf is in there.
You don't eat this with like you don't eat the paper with the.
Why is it so wet? What's going on in here?
There's a sauce.
There's a
lot of
lot
sauce.
going on in here, man.
There's like egg and also I'm not sure what's the meat is that. It's like chicken or beef, you know.
All
or
right.
maybe you are special that makes it for you.
Hell yeah.
You never tried that?
Yeah, I want to try.
Yes.
So far, so good.
Yep.
Everything has been great so far.
Nice.
You,
God
you need to
damn.
come to every single podcast from now on.
Seriously.
Just saying.
Oh yeah, this is gonna be messy.
I cannot sleep, I think.
God damn. Sorry. Very nice.
No, I love it. It's really good.
nice.
This is so good. Shit. Who would have thought? I don't even know what's in this. It's actually just like a Picasso painting that you can eat. Look at that. That is gorgeous. It's just colors. I feel like I'm eating drugs. This is amazing. Ah, damn. All right. Anyway.
All right.
Yeah, this one is also really good.
Yeah, yeah.
Can you hand me a napkin?
No.
Oh, what that?
You
Yes,
want
I know.
Unbox
No.
the treasure box.
Oh my god.
Oh,
I can
hell
already
yeah.
Flex.
There you go.
taste it. Oh my god, I remember. This I tried.
I'll grab one.
Oh, that's Big Daddy D.
Oh my god.
I love this shit.
Yeah, you love this
These
shit.
two type, and this is the jackfruits.
I can smell it from here already.
Woo!
This one is the famous durian. You know.
Oh my god.
It's
Fuck
like-
yeah, dude. I went to Durian Fest 2023.
Are
dude,
you
I'm
already
set.
opening that one? You already like want to taste that one already?
What?
Don't finish it, okay? They haven't tasted. You don't finish
Oh,
it.
I'm sorry, guys. Here you go.
Oh my
I'm
god.
so sorry. I'm making an absolute giga
Not
mess,
many
man.
people like it, but
Oh.
like a lot of Malaysians like it as well. There's a seed inside, okay?
Thanks.
please.
There's a seed inside?
Yeah, in the middle.
Wait, so
Oh.
You don't
Yeah.
eat.
do I just do I
eat the
grab
fruit
the
now?
light?
Outside, yeah. Just
Like-
the outside.
okay. Oh.
Please. You haven't tried, bro. You're holding it.
Yeah, now I
sorry.
feel real good about trying this after
You
seeing
see,
it.
like,
Nah, this is not for me.
not for you.
Can we get the camera on?
Not like, not really.
Yeah. You guys really sold it. It's very warm. Is it supposed to be this warm?
Yeah,
Ah,
sure.
it's falling
Just
apart.
Put it in your mouth, bro.
It doesn't smell that bad, what?
Yeah,
It's
it doesn't.
nice.
It smells great.
Ah,
I mean, it's okay. What?
it's okay?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's a bit bitter.
I failed. I
There's
failed.
nothing wrong with it.
All
What?
right. This is jackfruits.
That's what? I just ate one of those.
Wait, wasn't this jackfruit?
No, this is durian.
Ah, this is durian.
Yeah.
Okay.
Friendly reminder, there's a seed in the middle.
This is this different thing?
Yeah, different
Okay.
thing. This doesn't smell. Yeah.
Spilled. I see that you're
Why
on fire.
every goddamn thing you guys have attack?
Yeah, dude, he messed it.
I wasn't
Jesus
expecting that.
Christ! I like it though. It's really good.
Guys, by the way, don't be offended by the way he's eating your cuisine. I've been working with this man for a really long time. If you ever work with Slacks and there's pizza around, you go and you open a box of pizza, you're hoping, oh look, I don't know, your pepperoni pizza, right? You open it and there's a dead corpse of a pizza inside, like the top of it. This maniac, he just scrapes all of the toppings of the pizzas and eats only that and leaves you the crust.
Yeah, it's like the
So-
leaf on that one thing.
He has a problem with food.
There you go.
You don't eat the bread.
All right,
Yeah.
let's try
Hey,
this.
have a taste.
Oh yeah, I
Yeah.
see the seed. So I eat the yellow part.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Same.
Okay.
Yeah. This.
What do I do?
There's a seed in the middle. So
Same like the
as
old...
long
That
as you
is
don't
good.
eat the seed.
That's
yeah.
super good.
This one, you like it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's good. I like the other one better, but...
Oh, nice.
You like durian better?
A lot of Malaysians like that one, you know? Yeah.
That's impressive.
Jesus.
Oh, this is the last one, huh? Like,
Copy?
no, it's called teh tarik, you know, tea, right? Teh,
Okay.
right? But it's like, they make it like, I'm not sure if you watched the video, like they make it like pull like very long, like that. It's like basically Malaysia style of milk tea.
Malaysian style?
Milk tea,
Oh, okay.
yeah,
Uh-huh. Okay.
yeah.
What's it called?
Teh tarik,
Teh tarik.
yeah.
Slacks.
What?
You want to go first?
No.
I think whenever you go first, we get a good laugh.
I think you said this was
Can we get this-
cheese. I'm not-
Can we just get the zoom on Slack, see what happens?
Yeah, but take it easy, gentle, gentle. Whatever you try,
It's sweet, no
Gentle.
spicy, no spicy, okay?
Why is it liquid if it's cheese though?
no, it's not cheese.
It says cheese.
Oh yeah, it's written best cheese naan.
Best cheese
That's not
naan.
a cheese naan.
Okay.
I can certify that.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Holy shit! What is this? Say this again.
Teh tarik.
Yeah,
You
it's
like it?
good. This is real good.
Nice,
Holy
nice,
moly!
nice.
This is good. Nice
Yeah.
way to finish
Yeah.
it off.
Yeah.
Yeah, very
You
nice.
can bring it to the airport, you know?
Honestly, I really liked all the food. I mean, durian is a bit too strong for me, I think. Not used to it.
Yeah.
But the rest of the food was super good.
Yeah.
I enjoyed it a lot.
Nice.
Yeah.
There's a
What was the chicken? It was chicken satay, you said?
Yeah, the satay.
Yeah, I think that was my favorite. That was like.
There's like
that was dope.
like the beef and lamb and chicken.
The chicken one was like it was
Yeah.
crazy good.
Yeah. There's a
wanna-
lot of Malaysian food local as well.
Yeah.
I think this cannot be fit, you know.
Yeah.
So I just some for you guys, you know. yeah. At
That
least
was nice.
at least next time in an interview you
Yeah, we know
how
what to say
it.
now.
I'm actually pissed off. I've been to Malaysia so many times, I haven't eaten any of this.
Yeah,
shit.
thanks
This has just
for-
been laying around.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I went to
for
like a
introducing us.
Jollibee
Yeah.
one
Thanks for
time. That's
having
all
me
I've ever
here.
eaten.
So next time I'll bring you guys more as well. Yeah.
Thank you. That was great.
different one, okay.
Yeah.
Not the nasi lemak for sure.
I like that. That was good.
But you eat it in the wrong way, you know. Hey, this one is still here.
Yeah, I leave. Put that in the bag for later. That was amazing. Thank you for the tour of culinary tour. That was incredible. Delicious. Mwah.
Hey.
Yeah, thank you, my friend. Thank you.
Yeah, it was. You're leaving that for a magician's play later on, right? Like
Yeah, the
not
magician
something-
can take care of that. Thank you.
Anyways, Mushi, thank you very, very much for joining us,
Yeah.
for sharing these culinary things with us, with Slacks and Seb. Thank you, both of you, for joining. Seb, for wearing that new jersey.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, I should have one. Huh? Can I have one?
Yeah, of course.
you,
Of course,
thank
it will
you.
be our honor for you to wear it.
I should wear it right now, actually.
I'm pretty sure that we're going to be seeing him a lot more in it. But everyone here that joined us, thank you very much for joining. Hope you enjoyed it.
What? We're ending? We didn't even talk about anything controversial.
What do you want to talk about? Go
I don't
for
know.
it. We won't end.
Make some crazy controversial statements. Then,
Mason can create a new account. Go.
It's a monkey business show. We got to talk about something controversial and crazy,
Oh,
Sam.
we do.
Yeah, it's part of the rules if you read the YouTube comments.
Oh, do we have now? I felt like you were very on the edge. At certain, he did stop you at the right time, I would say. No?
Oh, well, come on, Sam. What's one thing you don't like about Dota right now?
The thing I don't like about Dota the
Yeah.
most? Dude, actually, you know what came instinctively? Was Dota players.
Oh, damn.
But then I'm like, I can't say that because I'm one of them.
That's not controversial at all. I hate me too.
Okay.
Thank you. But, okay.
What I really dislike about Dota right now, you want the serious
What
answer?
a wholesome way to end the podcast. Thank you,
Hey,
sir.
that's your fault. You're supposed to do controversial in the middle. It's a hamburger method. Feel good at the end.
We had that one before you
Shit
came.
talk.
You didn't
Yeah.
see it.
I
Come
like
on.
everything about Dota. There's nothing wrong about Dota.
Yeah.
There's nothing wrong about Dota players. There's nothing wrong about the Dota community. There's nothing wrong about the Dota game.
That was controversial. I'll give him that. Very-
That's as controversial as it gets, right? Dota is perfect.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So are we.
I actually like the patch. Every time that they've changed the big patch, right? They would say that it's like Dota 2 become a Dota 3, you know? Like, but then everyone complaining at first, but then everyone love it after.
That's
you
always
know?
the case, yeah.
Yeah, that's why I think it's like this game like always.
It's the golden rule. You start with complaining,
Yeah,
and then we can talk. But first, complain.
yeah, always.
Complain, and then look at the patch. And be like, maybe it's not that bad.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, are you satisfied, Slacks? Was it good? Was it controversial
Yeah,
enough for
that
you?
was-
He just wanted
Yeah.
more time to
All the
finish.
stuff that Sam said was super fucked up. That was great. Thank you.
Okay.
Well, once again, thank you, Slacks, Seb, Mushi, everyone else here. We'll see you once again tomorrow at the OG Hub.